Oh, hello. Hmm. A journey begins. Okay, let's start. So, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first Useless Podcast on this channel. I am your host, Marley, and yeah. Um, Today I'm going to show you what we will be doing here on this channel. It's just basically a small introduction. Everything live. I thought that anybody will see this live, but honestly, I don't really care, and that's really the point of this podcast series, that it's basically useless. So I don't expect anybody to watch this here. And I don't know if I would care if somebody would do, but yeah, I'm basically just talking to myself and recording this. I reckon that this could maybe get funny somehow, but we shall see. Maybe this is the one and only, the one and only podcast, and I don't give a shit. So yeah, let's just give me a second. I want to just get used to this overlays here. So as you can probably tell, I'm not really prepared. But we will get through this. I just wanted to create a link of the. Here. Okay, this is awesome. So let's just paste this on this Discord server here, and So, okay, having this done, I would suggest that we proceed. So, okay, let's just review. What is happening here? What will be what have I planned? What do I want to do? So, where do I start? So, I'm really flexible, so I think I will just figure out over the time. There's really not much planned. As I said, it's just random, useless, me talking to myself, and hence there isn't really much planned. I wanted to maybe interview some of my friends in some episodes, so that you can also hear, or I can also hear. Otherwise, I would just talk to you from now on, even though nobody is really there, because I think it makes some things much easier. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Maybe we can talk about some other topics that I'm interested in. I personally have many interests that I would like to talk about, but we will come to that later in this live stream. So yeah, it's really, it can be anything. If you have suggestions, oh fuck, yeah, if you have something that you would like to see, just suggest it, and we can think about that. So exactly, that's the story. Yeah. Then let's move on to the next point, which is why. Why am I doing this? You know, sometimes there are things that you are doing that don't really make sense, and I reckon that this shit here is part of that. I just thought that it would be very interesting to just reflect on life and just talk. I think it's very good for me if I sometimes just talk, just say the things that I want to say, because sometimes it's not that easy to do so, and yeah, as I said, I reckon that this is really beneficial for myself, and so I wanted to do this, and maybe somebody will at some point get here for whatever reason, and maybe find it entertaining or funny, or I don't know. It just felt like an interesting idea, so I just created some designs. Those didn't really take long, so I think that if I do end up doing this on a regular basis, or at least more than once, that I will eventually get myself better designs. Yeah, so that's basically the reason. And yeah, the first person here, it's Einfach Stamm. Yeah, he's a great YouTuber, so definitely check him out if you're interested. He makes super cool content. And yeah, so let's just continue with our last point, which is who. So in this section, I wanted to just talk a bit about myself, because yeah, I'm the host here, and I think I'm going to be the host for the next times, if there will be next times, and yeah, so just that you have some background information. Yeah, where do I start? So yeah, I'm Marley. My real name is Marlon, but just call me Marley because it sounds funnier somehow. And who am I? So a 16-year-old boy from Germany. Most specifically the western part of Germany. Yeah. What do I do for a living? As you can probably tell, I'm still a student. I'm still going to school. Yeah. At the same time, I'm studying computer science at a university here where I live. And yeah, so that's about it. So I could talk about my interests and hobbies. Yeah, where should I start? So yeah, I started studying computer science at the age of 14. So as you can probably tell, I'm very interested in that topic. I spend most of my time programming stuff. But apart from that, I also like playing computer games. I think we can also talk about that at some point. So delve more into that. And yeah, I also love doing sports. I have been playing football for 6 years. Then I think I stopped, I think 2 years ago, and started playing table tennis. But thanks to the pandemic, I haven't played it for quite some time. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. We are okay. Both links in the description are invalid. You know, this is pretty interesting because this motion, this video that you can see there in the background was obviously not created by myself. So I just used something from YouTube, and it was free to use. So but in the description it was said that I should paste these two links if I wanted to use this video. So haven't checked them by myself. So I guess I will remove them in the near future, and then the creator of this design, well, has to figure out themselves. I'll be right back.
Ich brauch trotzdem ein Ladekabel.
Yeah, I will supply you with that. So as you can hear, we have unwanted guests here in this first podcast. This is 3D Boy, the best Java programmer in the whole world. He's currently looking for an iPhone charger. I think he has found something. Okay, do you want to say hello?
Hello.
Yeah, he's still working on that. So yeah, this already again shows how random this shit here is, and yeah, because we have a guest here now, that means that we can start with an interview.
ES
So yeah, as you can see, he's also a fellow German, and yeah. So okay. Let's just start. So Fred, why are you here?
I'm here because I want to do sports
Yeah,
with you, but you didn't came, and the field where you could jog closed.
Yeah. So now he's here. So we basically wanted to go running, but the place where we wanted to run was
didn't
closed.
came.
I didn't come, and so I wanted to come, but I wanted to finish that shit here first, and then he just showed up, which is pretty interesting. Yeah, what is he doing right besides you? Isn't there a pandemic? Right. This is a good question. Glad you are bringing that up. So Fred, I'm sure you are tested, right?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, we are all tested here. We don't want to worsen the situation any further, and hence it's all safe. Yeah. So is there any specific topic you want to talk about? We're already 15 minutes in. I would do another 10 or so. Like
Probably 5. because we want to jog.
Yeah, he's pretty sporty. Okay, so let's just take something from the chat. So somebody said any good crypto invest advices. So there's somebody wanting to invest into cryptocurrency. So yeah, we will debate about that. So let's just start with you. What do you think about cryptocurrencies? Where or why? How should you invest? Any idea?
Yeah, I think you should look for cryptocurrencies who are limited in stock. I think you call it like that, because if they are unlimited, uh,
There will be unlimited devaluation.
yeah,
Yeah.
because that will.
But
definitely-
are there currencies that aren't limited?
I think Bitcoin is.
It is not. So but it's rising anyway.
Yeah,
So
because it's harder to get one Bitcoin
Mhm.
or to get Bitcoin.
yeah, I see. So that means that you can gain money by by investing in Bitcoin, but you can also lose money very easily. Currencies who are limited are currencies people. No, but you know that there's a certain amount of money. There's a certain amount of coins, and back in the days when we used gold, it was really limited. So there wasn't unlimited gold. You couldn't just get gold out of nowhere. You had to go and mine it. But now with the cryptocurrencies, there isn't really a real thing that represents the currency. It's just digital.
Yeah.
It's abstract, and so you can like basically, let's say, print out as many currencies as many coins as you want with things like Bitcoin, because it's abstract. It's not real. And but as Fried said, you shouldn't do that, because otherwise there will be unlimited devaluation, unlimited inflation, and so I think he does have a point. And okay, so I personally do not know very good coins. Like it's not certain whether they will rise or fall. You can just try to anticipate what will happen, and for example, a coin that is rising very much at the moment is the Doge coin. Yeah, I know that because we talk a lot about it, and basically it's just getting promoted and promoted by Elon Musk. He always tweets about that coin, and hence the people get to know it and buy it and or think about it, and just it's rising. And yeah, I don't know if Dogecoin will ever reach $1, but as I said, it's all not certain. So it could rise to $1, but it could also fall again. But based from what I know, as I said, I'm not really I don't know much about that topic. Dogecoin is rather is more stable than Bitcoin. With Bitcoin, you see drastic rises and falls again, and here I think that with Dogecoin it's a bit more balanced, but yeah, only time will tell, and yeah, I think it's worth trying out cryptocurrencies because it's really a new thing, and it's something else. But you shouldn't. According to my opinion, there may be people that think the opposite, and I don't want to say that they are wrong, but yeah, I have another opinion. But anyway, according to my opinion, I would not say that you should put too much money into cryptocurrencies unless you have so much money, because you might as well lose everything. And I think coins are different, but if you see it from a general picture, that the chance of winning money is as high as the chance of losing money. Okay. So do you want to add anything?
No.
Okay, fine. So yeah, very random first podcast. We just we did the introduction part. We explained what is going to happen here. Then we had a co-host, very unexpected, but welcomed. And then we talked about cryptocurrencies. And hey, if you like that podcast, make sure to subscribe, to like, and to hit the notification bell so that you won't miss the next podcast if there's going to be one. Yeah, I don't have a real schedule because, as I said, it's very random. So if you're really interested, the best thing would be to turn on the notification bell, and if I go live the next time, you will notice. So thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you liked the content, and yeah, have a very